Welcome to our Kidsburgh Kidcast. I'm Kristine Sorensen with parenting expert Dr. G, Dr. Debi Gilboa, and we're talking about the difficult subject of school shootings. And Debi, you say there are two main reasons parents tend to not even want to bring this subject up. What's the first?
The first is that we so don't want our kids to have to feel these things or think about these things that we think the less they do, the better. So we don't want to bring it up when it's not a pressing issue right then. The problem is, then our kids feel stuck. They feel like we're not somebody they can talk to about this. So we have to give our kids the opportunity to process their feelings and their thoughts and their questions about this with their most trusted adult, and that's us parents.
Well, I can definitely relate to that. So what's the second reason?
We're afraid of those questions. They're going to ask us things that we don't have answers to. Why would somebody do this? Could this happen at my school? And we're terrified of those facts. And so everyone shies away from what we're afraid of. The problem is that not asking our kids puts them in a spot of thinking, this is a forbidden topic. I don't want to make my parent upset. We shouldn't discuss it. And it is completely valid to say to your child, I don't know, but you're learning what you can to be safe. And that's how the world is, just like with a fire drill.
All right, so how do you answer when they ask, could this happen at my school?
You say, there's a small possibility that it could. I really believe that it won't, but I'm really glad you're learning what you can so that you can help be in charge of your safety. What did you learn? Who would you listen to? What would you do?
So could you even take this a step further then and say, what could we as a family do, or maybe as a community, to try and stop this?
Absolutely. If you can take that next step and be proactive to say, I want to help in whatever way makes sense to you and your values, fight this fear, then you're showing your kids that it's not about being cowering and being afraid. It's about noticing something that you feel like is wrong and stepping up in a way that makes sense to you to try and fight that wrong.
Thanks for the great advice, Dr. G. And you can get a lot more great advice at kidsburgh.org. And we have a link for you at kdka.com/Kidsburgh. And you'll also find a link to Ask Dr. G.